Big Turnt podcast, man. Y'all already know how we.
Either walking through the mall with the Louis.
All platforms, man. Run them up.
They be like, yo,
What's up, Bipple?
if you new round, you do round. You know what I'm saying? No, check this out.
Yeah, man.
Big Turnt
podcast, man. Y'all already know how we come. It's your boy 550 Stunner, man. Mr. Corn like a fan, blowing like an AC. You're dead.
Big racks on that scene. You know what the fuck going on.
Yo, in the day, yo, we got one of the most talented people in the city.
In many ways, though.
Many ways. You feel me? We talking about acting, comedy, singing, rapping. Like, he could do it all. You feel me? Like, and
I was about to say, don't forget, you can bet
and I'm talking about, look, he got 14K followers on the IG tip.
Easy.
91K on the TikTok tip.
Oh yeah, they follow.
You know TikTok the wave right now. You
can become a millionaire for
like
TikTok.
38 on the Bippleyipsnip page.
Yeah.
Easy.
On the other Instagram.
You feel me? So
That's
just
the
imagine if it was all on.
And they follow you from everywhere, that man.
That's two different
You got
IDs.
different numbers everywhere you go.
I'm blessed, man. You know
Man, tell them people who it is, man. We got, you know.
Man, look, man, check this out, Nut. You already know what it is. The Goo Now Nailer Hoorau, Jones Yow Jiggler Gaskin, Rich Leveler Hoorau, Bippley Cackler Cable. What's up, Nut? Let's do it. What's up with y'all Goose Houses? Let's get into it. I was real get turned. I just learned to let y'all do y'all Hoorau. Just waiting for them to press a button on me, Nut.
Hey, I'll show you how yo, bro. Like, yo, let them people know, like, you feel me? Rich Love in the building, you feel me? Like, because this 2 segments, we're going to have to get into 2, because he got a whole...
You're going to have to, bang that shit together. Like,
so, like, first off, let's go to... Matter of fact...
Stop with the rap, yo. Because he some bangs that he about to drop, you feel me?
Let's go into the Rich Love, you feel me? Let's go into Rich Love. How did Rich Love come about?
I ain't gonna lie, not like, my sisters, yo. Like, my sisters was always singing. You know what I'm saying? And I wasn't old enough to really be around my father, but they say he was getting it into on a singing tip. You know what I'm saying? So I guess I just grew into it. So I think I was in probably like the 6th grade when my sister like really actually acknowledged, like heard me whistling. I think it was the Mariah Carey. We Belong Together or something. She was like, hold on, whistle that.
That was that shit back in the G.
So
that shit had all real niggas.
So she kind of let it go for real after that. But it kind of stuck with me. So I think in high school I tried it out. And I think it was on after that. I said, damn, that's another way to get some ass.
I'm about to say,
damn, another way to get some hoorah.
You know what I mean?
Well, I think I was hitting that Michael Jackson too.
You gotta watch the points on niggas if you can sing, boy.
What? Well, bro, I ain't gonna put her name out there, but she was walking me around the whole school like, hey, do that again. You putting me in with bitches I was trying to get. I'm sitting there like, damn, water fountain right there. The whole time the broad I want to ask right there. I'm like, oh, let me get some water. Ask her. Tell me that shit.
Singing to him.
Yo, back in them days, the niggas used to go to school just to see their crush for real. You know what I mean?
I don't even mean to get off topic though, Nuck. But yo, to this day, yo, I know niggas be using. Don't try it like nigga don't use that Dove deodorant, the Cedar deodorant. Yo, the vanilla flavor, yo. I never fucked it with it.
Put them
I never tried it. Look, the vanilla flavor, there was this girl, right, that I liked, bro, since like the middle school. I put the vanilla deodorant on my under the underarms, all on the neck on nangs, all of that. Yo, she sent me down. She sent me down the physical education hallway, gave me a hug, and was like, "Give me a kiss." I'm like, damn. Ever since then, Goose Sauce,
that's the blueprint.
I'm not on aim.
He's giving motherfuckers the blueprint.
No, back to the music though. Like high school was when I started, and then my man Daryl McKissick from out Edgewood. That's my hometown. Yo, like he was a singing motherfucker up. Like he was the nigga that's on the talent shows going dumb, and that was really my man.
Yeah.
That was really my friend. Like when we was little, so he was the only one that was comfortable. Yeah. I'd be like, yo, walk home from school with me, yo. Just so I can see if I can, you know what I mean, get the clarification from him if I had it. So he used to always tell me like, yo, you got it. So he don't even really do it no more. Like, and I know he gonna see this interview. Like, if I get on, I'm definitely. I don't give a fuck if his belly out the hair on the daddy tip. Nigga, you better get your ass in that gym. I got to put you on.
It's only right.
Yo really gave me the confidence for real. Cause I was always too shy for my sisters. because they were so good.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, they'd be like, sing, man. Y'all go ahead, y'all.
But they hit the
My
notes.
sister be trying, I ain't gonna lie, but now that I'm older, I'm gonna make sure, I don't care if I ain't saying beat your kids, but I don't care if I gotta beat it out of my child, I'm not gonna allow my child to not take advantage of what's right there around them.
Exactly.
Because I could have been so much better. Like, my sister's the type that you book to sing at a wedding, shit like that. If I would have really not been so shy, she would have, bro, I'd have been on a whole nother level by now. At 30 years old, I'd have been on some, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, right now you hitting it though, you feel me? So like, everything falling apart.
Remember, we just started with the rap, we didn't even get into all the other senses.
Yeah, like, sauces, everything falling in place, and that's another thing, bro, you could rap and sing, but before we even get into that, you feel me? Like how did like the Rich Love come about? Like how you get the name Rich Love?
Y'all remember that one song, that hands up, thumbs down? Remember the Straight Deuce, them light skinned little group?
Right.
One of them on there. That's my man. We grew up together. Like outside of the music. Like he we had 7-Eleven. We used to do this shit called, I always had the lingo. I named it Swazzle. We'd get the hotel and just we'd be losing so many bitches the next day because we go on our phone, man. We ain't saying the names, and we hit all of them. Whoever come through jealous, some of them coming through on their periods. Don't even matter. And I gotta say how old we was waiting. This saying that was way before you was thought about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, like it's bros that to this day don't like me at all because they came through on the period and they got straight curve.
Yeah.
But no, look,
got to go.
We
not running the red light, baby girl.
You know what I'm saying? I'm always get a little off topic, but it's gonna be funny, so we gonna be alright. But no, look, we at the 7-Eleven getting what we need. You know, back then 7-Eleven, nigga, we gonna have to get everything from here. Niggas, you know how it was. You know what I'm saying? So everything we need will come from right here, food, all that. So we sitting at the gas pump. He like, yo, you know what your name should be, yo? Your name should be Rich Love, yo. I'm like, I like that. And I just ran with it. And for real, I ain't saying that I was Rich Love before Rico Love was Rico Love, but before he hit mainstream, my man Kimi named me Rich Love. So, shout out to Rico Love, bro.
Yeah, shout out to bro. But yeah, I understand that too, you feel me? Like, it always start somewhere, you feel me? Like, but that's what I was gonna say too, like, how did you, like, who was you, like, inspired besides your sisters on the singing tip? Like, that had you, like...
I ain't gonna lie, my man Brian Gibbs, like, he was like a shown up singer. Like, he was signed to Sean Kingston, like, him and King Midas. They got a deal together with...
he was that nigga back in the day.
With Sean Kingston. But once he got in that accident on that jet ski, you know I mean, it's kind of... changed. Yeah, hell yeah. But nah, yo, he really showed me that it's like, yo, and then like he was so beyond us, like he was really moving around at this time. They was writing shit for people. He was doing a lot of stuff, so he didn't really take us that serious. But like I say, Shotty and them, they was my guys, and they was like in the loop, so their word was good. So they kind of got Gibbs to take me serious one night. So he had I brung him the Adele beat. He had recorded like 5 seconds of it for me, like the very beginning of it. But something happened with the computer. Yo, I took that 5 seconds, put a whole cover art together, and dropped it like coming soon. And that shit hit like 30,000 views. And he was like, yo, just off that alone, yo, we gonna finish this shit. Yeah. And ever since then, he just seen something in me. He was like, bro, we ain't really got nothing right now, but I'm telling you, yo, I just want you to sign to me. Like, but even though it didn't go nowhere, what I learned from him and just the confidence that I gained being around him, the way that I'm able to, I don't ever need another R&B feature from no one. I can do every sound. It's because of him. So it's like I learned a lot from him. So it's like he's the reason really.
It's funny, like coming really like the Edgewood area. I noticed like, cause I went out there and I seen like y'all take music serious out there. Like a lot of people. I'm talking about music. Like I'm talking about not just rap. I'm talking about music, like instruments and all that shit.
Yeah, it's an artist named Vinny Vega. Out Edgewood, bro. He booked right now, Free Vinny.
Free Vinny, man. Free the guys, man.
Yo,
for real.
If it's times where it had been events at places like Malibu, shit like that, even places out Edgewood where they have a host like CEO Black or something. Shout out CEO Black 92Q. You know they know me because I've been running around with Cleon. I've been in the city for a while, so it's like they rich. Yo, this is like a whole nother culture out. Yo, where the fuck did y'all come from, yo? Like, yo, it's more you. Like, yo, this is yo, Vinny got songs where the whole entire building, you might have a couple people that just come to Malibu or just come to the spot, so they just at the bar. They really standing up like, yo, it's 300 people in here chanting the shit out this man's song. Every word. So it's like, the dude got his own little, hell yeah, most definitely. You know what I'm saying? Like, and like, he a good guy, so he's up under certain umbrellas that he'll never stand front line with because he not that tight. Even with Scola and them, but he not that tight. Like when Scola came out to that Shoe City event out Edgewood, first thing he said was get Vinny right here. You know what I'm saying? That's his man. You know what I'm saying? But the internet will never know that. That's not like he really a real one. Like y'all gotta get him up behind the scenes. But nah, basically with the topic we was on, yo, it's some serious talent out there, and nothing against all the rest of the artists. There's plenty of them. I just had to name one that I seen with my own eyes. The whole building roaring, you know what I'm saying? And even the people that own the building, like, who is this guy again?
He got to come back.
You know what I'm saying? Like, who is this guy?
And another thing though, like, how was it growing up in Edgewood? Like, cause when I went out there, like, so for one, back then, I never really knew what Edgewood was. Now I ain't gonna lie, you and T-Rock is the only two people that I knew that like put that shit on the map.
That's something Edgewood need to know too, cause there be people out there that think I don't rep the wood. Like,
since you know me. Since he came in the city, he rep where he was from.
2014.
Yeah, he every time I seen him in the hood, and time he rapping. Yeah, I'm from out here. You feel me? I'm doing this for them. You feel me? Like
always, even when, and I ain't gonna get deep into it, but even when people would see me places, see me in certain pictures, like, man, he this place, that place, he with this place. That place, yo, them people just really fucked up with the energy because I'm coming there as I was. Yo, I'm Edgewood, not like back then.
Niggas respect that more though. To be honest,
they changed my accent, overpronounce every word. Like niggas was fascinated by that. It kind of took them back to how they was before they jumped out the porch. They embraced me, like they came to me and like wanted to talk about different shit. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit. Like not like yo, where I can get a good rug from? Not real shit. Like. You be the same nigga like that'll really do that to somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like so the people out there, it has always been a benefit to me to embrace where I'm from.
Exactly. Cause like a lot of people think, especially like from the counties, they be thinking like, oh yo, I gotta look hard or something, or I gotta do this, or I gotta like out here acting like I'm doing this just to fit in. You feel me? In the city, you feel me? But
my family on the other hand, now yo, my family is so big, yo. I'm literally like the only one in my family from Edgewood, so my family kind of feel like, damn, yo, like, boy, you from Baltimore.
It's so funny, right? It's so funny because same shit with bro. You feel me? Like kids, like it's like, man, what you gonna claim? You feel me? Like, what your kid gonna claim? You feel me? You from this state, your kid from a whole different state, but it's like. Your true roots is right here.
I was always in the city, yo, but I was always the county cousin. Like I was always the one where my cousins was happy to see me. Real talk. It ain't because I had more, because they was always fresher. I always would be like, damn, mom, like they icy. You know what I'm saying? Like I never understood. All right, well, I got 6 of them. They don't. You know, shit like that. Like that's the only one.
Telling people about Edgewood, like the city people, could like. I'm pretty sure everybody with Edgewood know how Edgewood is, but tell the city how Edgewood, cause there's a lot of people that don't know how to get down there. Cause I ain't never been to jail, but the jails really only know how Edgewood really is. But Edgewood is kind of treacherous, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like Edgewood is definitely, it's just not a lot of people there. If it was as many people as Baltimore and Edgewood, it would be just as much problems. Like if you see that show called Dope on Netflix, it's a show where they basically saying the highest heroin epidemic. I ain't telling no business. This is just a show that saying it's only just to make a point to my topic.
There's the people already saying
it's bad out there. So it's like and we and I don't even like having to speak like this, but we in a world where music won't get respected and all that. If people don't feel as though that people ain't come from poverty, I'm not speaking on people as hard. No, I don't care about that. Poverty, and you know what come with that.
Exactly.
It's poverty out there. Section 8. That's all that need to be said. What people into, what they do. When I say it's treacherous, I'm saying that it's Section 8. It's bad. It's hard. You know what I'm saying? Like honestly, the better schools is in Baltimore. Like the better schools is in the city. Like real talk. Not like.
And look though, like my point of view from going out there, right? I'm out there, stop throughout, bro. I see real, like I'm talking about Bloods and Crips, like I'm talking about
Yo, it's crazy.
It's like they be flagged up, banging. Like I'm talking about.
Yo, it's little kids that I be seeing the rest in peace on them that I really was cutting their hair when they was tiny little kids. Yeah. That shit be like, damn, yo, like it's them little guys out there. It's like it's crazy out there.
Another thing. How did you get into like the hair cutting thing?
I ain't gonna lie, yo. I always knew how to cut. I just always knew how to cut. My brothers cut their hair. My mother. My sisters, both my brothers. Oh, yeah. My first time trying to cut my hair, I was like in 3rd grade.
Oh yeah,
bit my shit up now. Third grade.
I tried.
My shit was so big. I fucked up right behind the ear. I was trying to hero it right there on the nut tip. I was trying to go right there on the T finisher tip. Cause back then the T finisher was different. Like I ain't know then. I tried earring like that. That bitch went up on the A tip. I turned that bitch into a design. So I knew right then I was earned. I knew right then. You know. That's how you see how my energy just aimed up. That's how you know I ain't capping. Real shit.
Oh, I got it. Yeah, I got it.
Sauce. But no, like, I keep getting off topic, yo. But yeah, yo, to answer your question, because you asked the question, because I'm not the one to. It's just like accept us as who he is. If you don't see it, it's cool. There's people out there that will see it if it's a benefit for them to see it. Otherwise, we don't want them to see it. Yeah. But it's poverty out there. No.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's it.
That's all.
Like, you know that shit. Like, basically, we telling y'all it get gritty everywhere, yo.
But it's only in a small little spot though. Don't get it confused. Like everywhere, like I ain't gonna lie. Like now, deep down, I'll have the grace. Okay, it get bad out there too. But it's a long distance. You get a little bit in Aberdeen. You get a little bit of shit going on. But really, Edgewood is like. Really like that little small, and then Edgewood a little bit big. So it's like
county, that's the.
You got this side. You got the blood side. You got the Crip side. The older guys, 26 and up, everybody cool. It's just the younger guys that be teenagers. You know what I'm saying? But you got this side and that side. That's the Metalwood and behind Giant, where I'm from. That's where it's like when you a kid, you can't go play basketball back there. But other than that, it's really a good place.
It's really like that, bro. It look like Cali.
And if you notice, the most stores is right where they want the people to stay at, walking distance. So you would know where it's like, all right, this must be the little hood right here because every store you need is right there.
The whole shit right there.
You know what I'm saying? They damn near and gave him a Home Depot nut. What they call that shit? Harbor Freight. The bootleg Home Depot nut. They did that. They making sure they like, don't go. That shit is a quarter mile up. It's Home Depot. They like, no, stay y'all asses right there. We get y'all Harbor Freight. You know what I'm saying?
This shit gonna have to work.
Real sauce. But that old thrift store across the street, I'm letting y'all know now. It's going to be a skate rink right there. We doing that now.
Yeah. You heard him on Big Turnt.
Man, Ben Turnt, man. Hey, yo, so like, what? Let me see what made you go first.
On Chilla, Juno, Nigga, Nackins, man. We in this motherfucker, man. Ben Turnt and Nacken, Goose Sauce, Nackala, Flu Foul, Fickle, Begala, Cable Dables.
What he said.
That part right there gonna hit all the stream green pages. All the vlogging, they be stealing my shit. Y'all tag me.
Hey, our people be definitely stealing shit. Hold on, before we even get it, we ain't even gonna get it. How can they try to take that shit? We ain't gonna get into his comedy yet. We ain't gonna get into it.
We ain't gonna earn.
Cause another thing, he got a lot of features from almost everybody across the city, bro. Like, you be locked in with people.
That's how you
like, how did you make that move from Edgewood into the city and just lock in?
I ain't gonna lie, I gotta give all the yo, and this before I even say that, not like you really can manifest what you want, yo. Like, yo, I seen that bluffing ass niggas, right? And mind you, my family in the city. I always was comfortable in the city, but I was comfortable where I was at. I'm an Edgewood guy. You know what I'm saying? Okay. But I was caught on to the bluffing ass nigga show he had. Yo, I was so fascinated by that shit. I'm like, yo, I want to be a part of that shit so bad, but we ain't really the type that, we ain't gotta hear it is what it is. We ain't no haters. We gonna laugh at it. It's comedy. We gonna respect it. Yo, just for me watching this shit so much and manifesting it, yo stumbled across my page and was like, yo, you a singer? And I start doing the plays with him.
That's crazy.
And I start like...
You talked that shit into existence. That's what you did.
I start meeting people that the relationships with these certain people is really not a good thing with the typical ways you can meet these people. I started meeting these people in circumstances where it was all positivity. And that's the only places I was seeing them at. So I was able to benefit off of certain people where your parents would teach you, it look good, but don't go over there. I was able to catch them at Chuck E. Cheese. Not really, but at their soft place.
I catch it drip.
You know what I'm saying? I was able to catch them at their softest place, make them laugh while they front row. They want to get the money. They don't need the name drop, but and that right there, like, put me Oh yeah, he good. Every club. I'm not talking no street shit. Like I said, we didn't meet like that.
Yeah.
Every club. You know how it is. You know how it
Yeah.
is. Like you know how it is. And I ain't gonna say in this town. Everywhere. Hey, you know, certain guys. Part of certain shit, they got relationships outside of that shit, just like the lawyers and the judges. So to us, we in the line, man, like, oh, it's a party, how they get in? No, these guys is really friends. That's how they can do that. So they was, he good. So that shit was just getting me in, and then as I'm just moving different places, they're like, yo, you know he cut hair too. So all these features and shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just was organically just happening. Like, people around in the shop, I'm always around good people, even if they not good people, yo. I make them good people. You know, come on, bro. Like we ain't got a name drop. It's we done been around people where Rich bring that good energy out of them. Like I can be around him as long as Rich around.
People probably
I ain't saying you. I'm just saying in general.
You
know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, like real shit. Like I was really able to be around good people to where as though every time somebody important come around, they like, Rich, put your music on. Every time. Shout out to everybody. Yo, dude, what's his name?
Shout out to dude.
Swole, Juan. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, and barbers out the county, and let me say this first, like, before I even came to the city, it was all my barbers out the county was supporting me too. But we talking about what they asking me. So what I'm saying is they were constantly, and then it'd be so shocking to the artist that, damn, yo, you ain't never say nothing to me about this. Like, damn, yo, your shit hard. It sound like the radio. And I'm just really spitting how they say it on my kids. Yo, this shit sound like the radio, yo, we gotta do something. And of course, some of them, once we do it, yo, bro, throw me a couple cuts. All right, whatever, cool, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. We laugh about it. Come on, knock, dig it, whatever it was at the time.
The next cut gonna be 100.
Boy, I burnt this for you. Hey, I burnt this for you. Hey, we gonna have that couple cuts and we knock. You know what I mean? Easy. You know what I mean? Snare. You know what I mean? We gonna Nah, real shit though. Like, but nah. So and then it just. Organicness created, like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, they really see, like, I don't talk about the typical shit. I'm making them uncomfortable because it's like I'm making them have to act like they gotta leave real quick because they like, damn, yo, this nigga bringing sides out of me. I don't like nobody know. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, really getting into the catching themselves. Oh, did I just ask this man how many kids he got? Real shit. When you bring that side out of these super shit, real shit, and these guys is really like that. Y'all see it? I don't even be wanting to do videos with someone.
It be like that.
It ain't nothing personal, but it's just like, come on, no. You see how I'm trying to earn. Let me earn how I'm trying to earn, and you earn how you trying to earn.
I'm trying to get hold to my kids.
I'm trying to earn. But now we older now. Everybody getting older. Everybody see how I'm vibing. I put a lot of time in, so I'm willing to work. But you know, it's chess not checkers. You got to move how you feel you need to move at the times, and we speaking on them times. So at the end of the day, it's like, yo, it was just so much organicness happening that the songs is just piling up. And it's because I cut hair pretty good, so it's like...
Not pretty good. This nigga legendary.
I appreciate it, bro.
You said how much the cut is, bro?
I'm charging like 60 right now.
Yeah, you know you that.
I ain't gonna lie. Let me say this.
What's up?
Let me say this, because at the end of the day, every 95% of my clientele is mad at me that I don't crunch it up, let them pay 100, and just let it just be all about them. And just like, look, bro, we respect this internet shit, but you so multi-talented, nigga. It ain't got to do without cutting up. Don't interfere with our shit now, because we trying to get haircuts now.
Hey, yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying?
Like, look now, how much we got to give you now?
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, yo. He's knocking, yo. Because
hey, look, though. I know exactly what he talking about, though. I know how niggas be. They trying to get in and out of there.
That's me. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, bro.
Yo, shit, yo.
I ain't gonna lie. I be trying to get a quick little shape up. But, yo, his line be long as a thing. I'm like, damn.
I ain't gonna lie,
that's
yo.
A good thing.
Once I learned to stop being so just loving and giving to my kids, to my wife, to my family, yo, I'd be alright. I ain't gonna lie, because it's like, you know what I mean? I give it all to man upstairs, though. He rouse. But no, to answer the question, though, not like, a lot of all them features really came from, like, yo, I really brung out sides of them guys, like, that they ain't used to. You know what I'm saying? So the songs came from places that I kind of just wanted to keep right there where it was at. You know what I'm saying? So that's why a lot of people don't know about a lot of these songs, because I just kept it where it was at. Yo, this song happened off organicness. It wasn't put, yo, we gonna do this and we gonna do the video. You know what I'm saying? It was truth to what I was saying earlier, but I was kind of joking a little bit. More so, it's organicness. The video ain't happening because it organically just ain't need to happen. It just that ain't how I was manifesting at the time. You know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't pressing it like that for the reason I spoke on. But the other reasons is just like, that's not what it was about. The studio's right downstairs. You know what I'm saying? Shit have happened like that.
Like
literally.
Hey, yo, I be telling my man Casso the same thing, bro. I be like, bro, we locking in with a couple artists, you feel me? Shit, we bringing them in the studio. Fuck it, man.
I be chilling on a humble tip though, bro. Like, I be so busy with the kids. It be artists that niggas are pretty, and I'm talking Baltimore, that do anything to have songs with. And they'll be really chucking their chin up at me like, yo, come downstairs. Bro, I got to get home to the kids. And they respect me so much for that, yo, that they, every time that it's like they'll walk in before they guys walk in, just so they don't get to see that side. Like, yo, Digga, is you going to come down? Yeah, or ask for a cut just to be like, yo, what you don't want to do a song with me, yo? Like, come on, yo. Like, real shit. Like, I got, like, people that do big shows and they just be like, yo, damn, yo, hold on, yo. Hold up, now. Hold up, do I gotta say it to you? You're like, I just invited you to sit with Lil Baby and Gucci Nut and Dirt Nut, and you talking about the kids. I know I got kids too, Nut. But I'm like, look, Nut, I got a lot of catching up to do. I was fucking up for a little while. And they respect me so much for that, Nut. So a lot of shit happened because I really just, I don't let nothing peer pressure me or nothing.
I'm about to say that. Mind over matter. Like, and a real nigga can respect a nigga that got mind over matter.
Matter of fact, my man just, and I don't mean to get off top, but my man just said yesterday, he like, and I'm sitting there saying, I'm like, bro, and this is from the heart, and I'm like, yo, I don't care if Jay-Z is waiting to get a haircut. Mm-hmm. If I've been if y'all, like my workout crew, yo, my whole life changed on my workout crew, Nup. You know what I'm saying? My whole life changed on my workout crew, Nup. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, what if he don't like the haircut? I'm back to my regular life, depressed from that, and fucking a regimen up that what we've been building and life really been changing. I'm like, yo, unless y'all punch me in my face and force me, I'm not stopping that to go do that. I'm not doing that at all. And he like, yo, I don't agree with that, yo. I think you should go. I'm like, look, bro, it's not about what I should or shouldn't do. It's really who I am as a person, yo.
Exactly.
Like, and I'm like, look, no, that's why you're in this chair now, and you ain't beating my phone down because. And not to get off topic again, to the people in the DM I ain't responding to, I'm just trying to just remain modest and remember where I came from and be humble for those smaller things. You know what I'm saying?
And putting family first.
Yeah, putting family first.
You heard this man say his kids,
my clients
his family about 5-6 times.
My ordinary clients
already.
been there enough. And I had to realize that, like, yo, these are the clients that been there.
Exactly.
Some of these clients was giving me $50 and $60 when I was charging $25.
back that.
So it's like I gotta remember where I came from. You see what I'm saying? So basically what I'm saying is it's just like, look, no, I'm just laid back with it, you know what I'm saying? And then everything is changing and going so fast and going up for me. Not really financially, but just life, blessings and shit like that. Cause it ain't always about money. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, hold up, yo. I don't know much about the Bible, but God, what's the scripture? Be humble. Be grateful for the smalls. I can give you more. So it's like, all right, I feel like He giving me more, and I feel like I ain't been that grateful for the smalls. So I need to start now. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't get a chance to repent while they fall off the cliff, but He gave me one. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's a blessing, so I'm gonna take advantage of it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like, grateful for shit. You feel me? Like, when I got locked up, I just started saying all the shit that I wasn't grateful for that I had.
Right.
Now I'm like, damn. You feel me? Like, damn, I need to start like really appreciating all this shit that I got. You feel me? Like, all right, like every little thing, like, yeah, cause like niggas in
wake
jail,
up,
like,
go downstairs and eat when you want to.
A pack of noodles is like a lot to a couple niggas in jail.
Bro, I go in places, yo, people will force me to go eat places like Harbor East, and they'd be like, no. Don't go in here asking if they got chicken strips, bro. Like real shit, no. And I be like, look, yo, I pay for the ones with the calamari on it. I want some chicken strip at a here house, no. You know what I'm saying?
I like what I like. Fuck
it. You know what I'm saying? Ask my kids what they want. Chicken strips and hurrah.
Hey, yo, how do you lock in the do the song with Young Blue? I mean, not the song, my fault. How you lock in the cut Young Blue head? Let's nigga cut Young Blue shit.
He came to Baltimore.
I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to Young Moose.
Moose, man.
Yo, I'm in the house, my family man shit. Like I said again, I'm in the house, and I'm gonna say this. Like I'm gonna say this on camera. I'm in the house, right, sitting there playing with the kids, and this is during a moment where me and my wife, we was already beefing. So this is my moment to really get back in. She ain't gave me no hero in a minute, and I've been on the couch. I'm like, this is the night. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get back in. I order some food, all that. Order some hero, all that. All that. Got it right. Ordered the kids was exactly what they wanted. Put them sign up. Moose bust. I ain't gonna lie. Certain moments, I don't care. Like I said, I don't care if it's Jay-Z. I'm not gonna do it. My man hit me on the personal line. He bust through my phone on a personal line like, Dummy, I need you right now, dummy. I'm like, yo, no. I know you hear the babies in the background, dude. He like, dig it. I need you cut Young Blue for me, yo. I need you do it now, nah. I'm like, no. I don't know, Nuck. He like, yo, come on, yo. I done came through for you. And he done. Yo, Moose is a good nigga, Nuck. I don't get into his personal business, but he is a good person.
We can get him on the show.
Real shit, Nuck. Moose, come on the show, Nuck. I know you're gonna see this, Nuck. I'm gonna text it to you. I'm gonna text you the link. Come on the show, Nuck. And this ain't to make him look soft or nothing. He's a good guy, Nuck. Like real talk.
Some niggas just got that.
Bro, he's a good guy, yo. So once he said that, it's like, yo, I really had to, in life, it's chestnut checkers, bro. The stuff that people like that has done for me benefits my family, yo. So sometimes if they need to be unhappy for a second, to be loyal to shit like that, because this nigga then gave me features, this nigga then showed up during times where it ain't a good time for him to be out for free to shoot videos. You know what I'm saying? Like,
all for you.
Just off the strength. Like, I fuck with Diggler Dig it. I fuck with his lingo. I fuck with him. He don't even know me for the music. He fuck with the Diggler Dig it. But he like, oh, you do music, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? So he like, come on, yo. So apparently it might have been a good benefit for him too. With you know, he signed with Boosie. So I'm like, look,
Young Blue. That's
you know what I'm saying. So I'm like, yo, look, babe, I gotta go do this now. I got to go this Young Blue.
I'm in the nut. Give me an hour.
On top of that, I'm like, come on, Nuck. You say you like the song me and Moose got. You liked it. You was come on, Nuck. As a matter of fact, her vocal was on the song. We argued about it. I was on the phone with her, making her send a voice memo. Shout out to Brian Gibbs, my man. I'm like, yo, you're not doing it right. I said, dude, is you twerking? Is you twerking? She was down there crying like, I'm trying. You know it's hard. So I'm like, yo, come on, yo. Like, come on, Nuck. Yeah, I don't really like the song no more like that, but I'm like, you know the vibes. You remember them vibes. Remember them heroes. So I'm like, come on, let me earn. So she, man, you a fucking, you this, you clout chasing. This, she going nuts on me.
She trying to get in your bag.
She trying to get in my hearing bag.
You was like, perfect.
Bro, but that was kind of the best thing I could have ever did because I always have his personal number. You know what I'm saying? I went and did that. And forget Blue, you know what I'm saying? That right there, like that showed Moose, people like Moose. People like Score, people like all these guys when they do favors, you know, they don't need nothing from you, but it be the little small things like that where that's the appreciation that they need. You know what I'm saying? So and all the way around 360 Nuck, everybody was satisfied. I got to meet Young Blue. I got to chill with him for a second.
Shorty got the fresh cut. You
know what I'm saying? Got the fresh hair. He got bipped all the way up. You know what I'm saying? Like, and even right there, when Moose was in there, he set up a feature. You know what I'm saying? Like
you said the whole.
Not saying it wouldn't have been happened, but they talked about it, and I got to hear it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, you feel me? So that's basically how I got to cut Young Blue. You know what I mean? Shout out to Moose.
Bro, you be campaigning because like. I remember even back then, like you had the I Don't Care campaign going on, had the shirts popping. Like he been doing the merch game before the merch game was even hot. He been on that wave. You feel me? Like,
that shit was crazy. I didn't even take advantage of that, bro. I was going to H&M getting like 50 shirts a day. You know when you go to H&M and you like, y'all guys large in the back. Whatever's out here is out here. They lying. I was coming there and getting so many shirts that they was letting me come in the back. Real shit. Like, oh, we got a box we didn't load out yet. They don't tell people that. You know what I'm saying? Because they so busy in there, like, man, that's none of your business. If it ain't out here, it ain't out here. I ain't getting paid for that.
Right.
I'm not trying to work no hard.
You know what I'm saying? But I was buying so many shirts that people would start to say, what's your Instagram? So it's like they wanted to see it grow. They like, oh, dang, you need more? Well, come on, we got a box. We ain't unloading the back. You know what I'm saying? It's like they wanted to see it grow. But like I say, I was in a dark place. So I was doing things with the money I shouldn't have been doing. So it's like I didn't really get to grow from it. But, yo, I really was moving around, like even shit like that moved me around with a lot of artists, a lot of big people, Stokey, a lot of DJ Big L, like a lot of big people. I saved them on a lot of D-Ho. I saved them on a lot of nights where they couldn't get their shirt size, and they were like, damn, yo, I do fuck with Rich. Hey, yo, you got one of them shirts in the large? They pulling right up. They like, damn, you had yo pull up. Damn, yo, I'm in the hood with a green man, you know. Matter of fact, my man right here, Stunner, what up? Me and evolved and went to a whole nother level, as you can can see, but this is hood shit we talking about. Like real talk, we out there with the hoorahs. Remember, like we ain't gotta talk about it. We really was out like, yo, I be on the internet on the goofy tip. I'm really a great guy, yo. But I'm so like, this is just what it was, yo. I embrace where I came from. This is where I'm at, so I gotta do what I did from where I was at. Can y'all accept it? Cause it's like this for y'all, so I can get so they can get it like that. Y'all can get it like that. That's how it was earning. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, yo, like real talk, not like.
Listen, I already know what the fuck going on.
Bro, that shit was crazy.
Like, bro, how did you come up with the Bippleyipsnip?
The Bippleyip, I mean, shit, yo. You know, remember, I've been, even way before I met you, like, yo.
Let the people know.
I keep forgetting the camera, you know, you my guys.
It's like
regular, we always on the camera, we always on the camera, shit like that, so it's like, I'm my guys, but my fault. They knock over here now, I know we rate, but no, like, you said how the Bippleyip come about, you know, I've been talking like that since I was 11 years old.
Matter of fact, he here, man, let them know what it is, Bipple.
Good now, nigga, hurrah, jackala, jujal, jigala, nackle, capel, gable, jungjal, jigala, bigala, goose sauce, nackala, goose sauce, down, digala, bigala, gang, going down, line of a dangs, trying to get some suckle, you get fuckle, like manakala, goose sauce, manakala, fackala, cable.
Where you say?
When I was signing on goose sauce, not. The Bippleyip, I've been doing that shit since I was 11 years old, no. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that shit come
watching my sister play The Sims. You know what I'm saying? Watching the Pootie Tang. Just being fascinated by sounds and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I was on the phone with my man Rip. Shout out to my man Rip from out Edgewood, man. Like, he really a dope rapper too. Shout out to him. Like, we on the phone one day, you know, back 7th grade, you on the phone with your homeboys. 3-way and you doing that. You know what I'm saying? Much video games. We had video games like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, we on the phone, 3-way, and I get on there, get to going, dude, he bangle. So he was laughing so hard. He called every friend we had on 3-way one at a time, like, yo, do that shit again. So from that moment on, the next day in school, it was just over.
That's how it was.
So it was like, I always been a peaceful guy, yo. Like, I always knew how to defend myself. I always was boxing. But I was always a peaceful guy, youngest out of 6. My brothers was really out there, so I was the baby bro that came last after the 3 sisters. So it was like, you don't need to do nothing. So I always was more so of a settled person. Like, yo, that was really a way to just nobody wanted to be against me at all. Not like, I can honestly say, yo, I come from a lot of people don't know about Edgewood, but yo, I come from it's rough out there, yo. Like, nigga know, it's like we ain't got the name drop, none of that. Everybody, if you know, you know. It is bad.
We're gonna keep it like that. You know.
If you knew Rail, you do Rail. You know what I'm saying? Nah, check this out, though.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? But like, that shit just made people just really love me, yo. Like, it just made people love me, yo. It's always big eyes. Like, they always call me smell good. You know what I'm saying? We can, if it's necessary, we can get into why they call me that. But like, back to this. You know what I'm saying? Like, but no, like, all right, look. You know what I'm saying? 6th grade. We on our way to ready to go to football practice, right? My mother forgot to wash my jersey the night before, so she tried to hurry up and wash it. It was, you know, when it just come out the dryer, that bitch smelled good as shit.
I ain't gonna lie, that's the
best. The coaches, shout out to the coaches, man. Like, you know, like, shout out to them Edgewood football coaches, yo. Like, Edgewood Tigers, I don't know all the other names, but just look up Edgewood football, donate, man. Because them coaches, since day one, they always are the ones that argue with their wives. They pick these kids up. You running late home, you babies need milk, you dropping 7 kids off to their house. It's always been like that.
We need coaches like that out here for these.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, like, so it's basically like we all in the car crunched up. He like, man, you smell good, boy. And the boy, and it was a kid I grew up with. It was a kid I grew up with named Rodney from out there. It was a kid I grew up with. He was the first guy I met. He was the running back on the team, and he was from the neighborhood, so he was picking us up. So he's who I come back to the neighborhood with. So he telling everybody, yo, that smell good. That smell good. So the whole hood was just, my name was just Smell Good. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, back to what we was talking about, it was like, yo, people just embrace just how I was just able to just embrace, it is what it is. Like, a lot of niggas ain't even trying to be called Smell Good, but I didn't care. Nigga knew I could fight. They just was like, man, I'll fuck with you. Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never take nothing personal. And nobody looked at me no way, because we all grew up together. We all in slap box and box. We did everything. You know, we all man time.
That shit for fun.
You know what I'm saying? We just having fun.
I hope my sons can be able to have them times. You feel me? Like,
I ain't gonna make it seem like I had to really go through what everybody had to go through out there, because I didn't. I was blessed. I give it to the man upstairs. I was blessed to where as though I was so embracive that I never had to. Bro, it's even times where like I'm talking like real gang meetings. Like it's really like that out there, like, especially at that time. Like, yo, it'd be like, yo. It'll a time where it'd be like, yo, everybody gotta get down. Yo, look, yo, if niggas ain't getting down, all right, well, look, we'll stay out the way around this time. If you ain't getting down, and it ain't no, we grew up together. Nah, it's whatever, it's whatever. Mm-hmm. Soon as somebody say, yo, what about smell goods? What? What about who? Fuck is you talking about? Nah, yo, shoot the seconds with yo for that. Like real tough. Like it's times where nigga be, the niggas would be going around just picking people to beat up. They be like, hey yo, get smell. Get who? That's just how it always been, no? And it always, cause yo, like my man Rodney. You know what I'm saying? I don't really get into how people's lives then went on. I always like to say that. You know what I'm saying? But at the time, it was like he was one of the knuckleheads. So it was like, nah, like this is who I play football with. Like, nah, this is my man. Like what you talking about? I fuck with his mother, Miss Darlene, all that. Like, nah, she feed me, all that. Nah, I stay the night.
We play the game,
This is my man. When we go to McDonald's, he sharing. Fuck is wrong with y'all? So it was always like that. And then, like, you know what I'm saying? His cousins was the knuckleheads too, so it just was always kind of like that. And then even once it carried to high school and middle school and all that type shit, all the people that I ain't trying, because people so reckless out there, they'd be like, who we were scared of who? I'll show you. No, I ain't saying that. I'm just saying it was just certain people that was respected. It was just certain people that was respected, certain people wasn't. So it was just like, even in school, it was just like, man, I ain't trying to beef with Rich, because he around there with them. You know what I'm saying? It would get to the point, even at the basketball games, like it would be certain people that wouldn't even sit near me, because once my guys come in, they don't even want to sit near me anymore. So it was kind of like that. I would have to force them. Like, boy, dumbass over here, boy. Like I really had to bring the joker side out of the guys just to show niggas like, get to smack some man. They here can be smacked. Like yo, they not that bad, dog. You know what I mean? Like, chill smell good. Chill smell good if I fuck you up. You know what I'm saying? Not like, oh, man, open that, here out. And to show them, like, man, these good guys, man, you just can't be a bitch. Yes, that's how it is. Just don't be a bitch. That's it. Good guys don't know. Good guys don't know. Shout out to them high school basketball game times. I know y'all miss them days, bro. Those were the times, bro. Bro, every basketball game was like the first day of school on the outfit. No. If you ain't come through on the hoorah tip, and don't let it be one of them games where you gotta get your ticket for the game. Oh man. And your man ain't tell you, and that's the day you find out he think about himself. Neither one of us going to game. Me and my right hand man can't go. Real beefs happen on them Aberdeen Edgewood games. You got to pre-order the tickets. Oh man. What? Like man, you ain't get me a ticket, yo. Nah, real
bad as shit outside.
It was fun. It was fun.
That's why we used to come to the festivities.
I really should have took advantage of all that in a different way though, Nuck. But I was the youngest out of 6. I've been cutting hair since I was young. I had it kind of good. I ain't saying I was in privilege, but I was always able to do for myself. I was the youngest. I sing so much. I was cutting grass. I knew what to do. You know what I'm saying? So I never really had to like bite down like that. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like, yo, I'm just living. I ain't no personal. And then I was such a good person. Nobody took it personal that I ain't used what I had to spread it out. But I really felt like I should have bit down more, ran up more bag, and really did more for Edgewood, because people like me, Tay-Rock, like we one of the ones that, like I don't know what Tay-Rock doing. I'm not saying that. I'm just name dropping the ones that really
put a name
out there. We some of the ones that really can make a change. Yeah, so it's like I know I could have. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't over yet. No. Yeah, bro. Skate ring coming up. Skate ring coming up.
You got the deluxe on the way too, man. Tell me about the deluxe.
I'm ready to drop, man. Like I'm really just giving it to him like vivid. Like yo, these songs, yo, like people don't like, and I don't do this on the internet. Y'all know I don't. This is exclusively for them. Yo, these songs be breaking the relationship and all that. These songs be having my clothes outside. Like y'all don't understand that.
That's how you know
these songs be hoorah. Some of these scratches on my face is because of these songs.
Say shit.
Real tough.
I gotta get up my
I be saying shit on the songs that really shouldn't be said, but at the end of the day, some of it be little small moments that we know ain't true, that should stay in the house. But this is what Usher did. This is what these people did, bro. This is what these people did, bro. This is what these rappers doing. Nobody care. ESTG say he ESTG just said, I mean, he just said it on his rap. It don't matter. You just say you fucking, they don't care if you a kid. You want to be like that, you going to catch these hot ones. No. So, you feel what I'm saying? Motherfucker stepping that, go, he giving the real. I respect it. Shorty want to jump out there on the long feet, tip him short his toes out. You know what I'm saying? So that means that, like, that's why I respect Moneybag Girl, because Moneybag said his girl, like, look, man, she know what it is in the house. Like, this shit is just, man, we make so much money out this shit. Mm-hmm. She gets so much bags out, man, she don't care. She know what it is. When you feel me? Yeah, so it's like, but I think my wife don't always understand that yet. Because the bag ain't always rolling yet. I feel like once them Louis bags, everything sitting how she needs to sit. Because she's not a materialistic person. She's like, it's so easy to please. She's a blessing. I ain't gonna lie. She's gonna be easy to please. So I just think when that point comes and it get better, you know what I'm saying? But it's like she don't. You know what I'm saying? Like. Yeah, we gonna be around.
Man, just to let her know, man, you a legend already.
Right, shit.
Bro, but no, though, check this out, though, yo. Real talk, though, different types of things. I don't mean to cut y'all off, but yo, these songs be really fucking home up. So run them streams up now.
Run them up, man. You heard them, man. Run them shits up, man. These shits is really coming up.
I'm trying to get this girl this bag so she can at least, if she gotta walk through the motherfucking mall, like, man, this nigga telling this nigga this, that, no damn well I was just mad that night. He gonna put it on a fucking song and let people scream it. Even if I make them delete it, somebody can double yang it. Hey, you know what I'm saying? At least need her walking through the mall with the Louis.
All platforms, man. Run them up, man.
So look, like, who your dream feature like that? You'll get kicked out the crib for this, man. I gotta do this feature right now.
Oh man, like Tim McGraw, Billy Ray Cyrus or something crazy like that. Bring the Backstreet Boys back or something. Bring the NSYNC back. Like I'm trying to.
That's what I was saying about Edgewood. I told you they.
My boy said bring the NSYNC or the Black. He went back on
this ain't nothing against my black folk. It's just like end of the day, this is like just like blacks should be taking over MLB, baseball, bro. We would tear shortstop up.
Well, yeah, you know, Brad. You think about how much bread.
Yo, I read this article where they said that if the black become what the white quarterback is to football, to the shortstop to baseball, it'd be $1.5 billion contracts being given out because they already given out $800 million and shit like that. Imagine, imagine what we do to every sport. Yo, every time, what we did to baseball. Baseball, we really did that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, real talk, not like, yo.
The NBA now.
Black people really turn every sport up. That's why they want us to take over soccer and baseball. That's why my son, the sports that I'm gonna force him to play, if he in trouble in school, hey coach, he failed. Run his ass. It's baseball and soccer. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk, bro. Like real shit, goose ass.
They gonna benefit off that shit too.
Yo, it's funny. Like I was just thinking about this. Right?
What?
I was like, yo, black people, like how you were saying, they always turn something up. Like how we just turn all the sports up. We also turn up anywhere. Like basically how we came up with it. Like how they used to say nigger, but we say nigga and we keep it going. Bitches calling each other bitches now, like even though we ain't supposed to be saying, but bitches calling each other bitches now.
They do that. That's how they told
They just made it like fuck it, it's a thing now. Fucking thought. Bitches, like yo, I just heard this what made me think about it. I heard Megan Thee Stallion on the radio earlier. She like hands on my knees, shaking ass like a thought bitch. I'm like, damn, like. She just cool with that, like, you feel me? Like,
hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. She know what's up right now, bro. She know what these bitches want. I mean, what these queens want to hit.
Yeah, but
she know what they want to hit.
They want that type of time.
That's why, yo, I'm not gonna lie, yo. Like, I ain't
gonna
go too in detail because y'all gonna have me on the couch. It's like, yo, that's why I'm turning up right now, yo, because it's like, yo, I can't have my baby out here getting corrupted before I can corrupt her with the good life.
Right.
We out here corrupting my baby to do this and that while we beefing and shit like that, you bitches. She told me. Do that? No. I'm telling my baby you better live. No, she do not. She need to go home to them kidnappings. That's what she need to do.
Straight like that.
Come back.
Yeah, because I ain't with that shit either, bro. I can't get jiggy with that shit.
Dude, like, but I ain't gonna lie, like, it's for the people that want it though. Like, them girls is advocating for the ones that want to hear around.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? No.
Yo, y'all see that shit that's popping all on the gram though? The shit they talking about the gay nigga or some nigga supposed to cheat on his wife with a gay nigga or some shit. That shit, like, and they all the bitches trying to downplay all the niggas now on the gram talking about like, niggas ain't y'all all undercover gay and all this, all that goofy ass shit.
I ain't on that social media. I ain't see that shit.
Bro, look, I can't even believe that shit. Like,
I cut so many people, bro. Like, I don't even be trying. Like, I cut people that's this way, that way. Mm-hmm. Some of them ain't talking about it. I got so many different clients. I don't be wanting them to feel no type of way.
But no, my thing is, it's like to me, it's not even like, it's like, how come one situation girls try to put it on everybody though? Like, why they got like whole time? But look though, within the gay community, right? What if he was already gay? The people in that whole situation already know about this shit, and it's just a gay situation, but they acting like he's straight and trying to put it on that straight man. You feel me?
But we in a time where we in a meme time, so it's like people want to trend to the world. It's not really about like I feel like that's a lot of us poverty areas problems where we feel like it's personal all the time, when really it like she might be trying to really trend to whoever that's for around the world.
Trying to get them likes.
She trying to get them likes, probably. Whoever the person is.
That's why I don't fuck with that social media shit. Even when we make it big, I'm still not gonna be on there.
That's all I see, yo.
You know what I'm saying?
That shit trouble too. I ain't trying to be on the couch like my boy. I'm not trying to be on the couch at all.
This apple dig it.
Hey man, yeah man. Hey, people do what they do. Not like I don't try to be the one that just scroll past shit until it touch me in a certain way. Because the ones you scrolling past is people that touch too. Yeah. So I just be like, fuck it. I try some shit. I just try not to pay attention to.
So what's like? How you get into like the working out? Like I see you was running with Jay Claxton this morning.
Hell yeah, man. That's my guy. You know we just.
Shouts out to Jay Claxton, man. We gotta get Joe on the show too.
Hell yeah, man. Come fuck with them guys, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we gonna get you up there on the running tip. We gonna get the muscle up. Come down here and fuck with
yo, try to get Willie Wayne on here, yo. I really want Willie Wayne on my show, right? Like, I tried to get Willie Wayne on here, like, but he said he fuck with it, but he like, nah, you feel me? Timing probably ain't right. I don't know. He ain't explained himself. He ain't got to, but it's like, I want Willie Wayne on the show, man.
I mean, but people like that, good guys though, bro. You just gotta understand how many people that they gotta answer that question to.
Yeah,
so
real shit.
They probably got like a set recorded way in their mind that they answer them questions, just so they can just keep pushing and stay focused on the things that been there in their life, shit like that. Like I was talking about.
It's gonna be events that we gonna see.
Yeah, you gonna stumble. People be. It ain't nothing like
how we stumbled the car. They stumbled the car.
Oh yeah, in traffic. But you my man though. It could have went anyway, but that's just how it happened organically. You know what I'm saying? Like, and not to say people is a switch up when you catch them in traffic. It's not that. It's just like end of the day when you in traffic, you catch a person while they at Walmart. That's the moment where they being regular.
Like you said.
So they bump into a good brother, they gonna respect you like a good brother, and however they can help you, if it don't bother their life, they gonna help you. It ain't nothing about, oh, I owe this because I ignored them on the ground. Nah, you catching me while I'm grabbing some diapers. So the same way I can give you directions, the same way I can tell you what aisle the t-shirts was in, because I just grabbed a pack, and I can tell you, yo, ain't no more medium, so don't go over there.
I'll go to the next
I can do you a favor. You know what I'm saying? I can do a favor that can benefit you in a different way. It might be easier than showing you where the t-shirt's at. Oh, you want me to post something? Oh yeah, bro. My bad I ain't get to you like that, bro. It was like 100 DMs.
No. You know how that. I already know how that shit go. You feel me? This shit banging. This nigga. I'm talking about everybody. Yo,
couple sauces.
I bet right now if I go on my shit, you gonna see somebody trying to spit the lingo. Like you got. I seen you on live with a dude from like London. I'm talking about. He like, what's up?
It's like 10 of them stream records on my page. Hell yeah, they be fucking with it. Bro, people in London and UK and all that type shit, they be like, yo, if I owe you,
what's up, I'm like, yo, I'm talking about
crazy
from all over, bro. He really got this shit.
That way he gonna be over there on the other side and
the girls and all that. They be like, fly over. I be like,
oh yeah, yo, they be spitting on the beats, man. Let them know how you get it, bro.
We go stupid, nah. Like for real, like you want to put something saucy on right now, I'll go dumb.
Yeah, bang bang on the snip.
But nah, y'all can look that shit up now. You know what I mean? Like we really here out. We just had fun with it, nah.
Yes, sir, yo. Yes, sir.
However, no, we just have fun, good sauce. That's all good. You know what I mean?
That's what it is.
Yo, and how you like fatherhood? Because that's one thing you always like posting your kids, bringing up your kids. Like fatherhood, big thing to you. Like,
hell yeah, yo. I just love my kids, yo. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. We all want to be better. Of course, our children's mother always got something to say, but the ones who really is just their relationship with you is what it is, and they not dealing with you in a way where they gonna not be honest all the time. Like a person like you would be like, man, I know Rich. Man, ever since I know him, Rich, he had his son with him. No, so can't nobody tell me nothing.
Yeah,
but then the other note, you'll have the baby mothers and the friends. But you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? But as far as like back to what I was saying, I do the best I can for my kids, and everybody I know would be like, yo, Rich a great father. So however you want to look at that. You know what I'm saying? So.
That's what it is, man.
Family come first.
But I can get better, though. We will get better. We all gonna do better.
Yeah,
that's the goal, to keep progressing so we can progress our children. And that's what we gonna do now. Love my baby. Shout out to my Hurricanes, my baby Latagans. Baby Lagoose sauce, not allegations.
Yeah, man. Y'all already know what it is, though, man. Ben Turnt Podcast, man. Tell them boys what's on the way, man, because he got the deluxe on the way.
Man, back to the Rich Love shit, man. Like, yeah, man. Like, yo, I just dropped on June 15th. The Hard For Me tape. That joint got 8 joints on there, like on all platforms.
All platforms, you heard?
Bro, his hits, like, I'm talking about radios, like, like straight radio status. Like,
they're gonna hear it at the end of the. They're gonna hear some shit.
Like, y'all about to, bro.
Listen, that, man. But nah, yo, the Hard For Me Deluxe is definitely where he dropped. Like, and like, yo, with me, and I'm not on no goat shit, tooting no horn shit, nothing like that. It's just like I come from a cloth like Brian Gibbs. I give a lot of credit to him. God put him in my life to give me these little tricks to the trade. I don't got no song that I don't put out. I don't got that many songs. So it's like when I say the tape on the way, that's because there's 2 more songs that I gotta record and I'm putting on the tape. Like, it's like every song that I make is just like, it's just exactly what I want. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, it might be something somebody might not like. I ain't saying it's good. I'm saying what I make is what I want to use. That's it. That's basically what I'm saying. Now, some people would have took that as he's saying he this good. I'm not. That's why I say not to toot my horn, because it was literally, I wasn't saying that. I'm just literally saying like,
hey, we telling you, man, you a motherfucking goat, man. You been turned. That's why you on this motherfucking show. You still doing your thing. We hope you keep doing your thing. You feel me? Send you nothing but blessings your way. You feel me?
Man, I appreciate y'all.
You already know how we coming, man. Ben Turnt Podcast, man. Don't be dumb, man.
Good sauce, good now, new rouse, Ben Nuclear Lagans, man. You already know what's up, man. We finna go down Atlanta Bajangs and get some supple. You get fucking with monopoly goose sauce, vernacular cable.
Yeah.
Sauce. That's him.